Ladies and gentlemen, we have come across a rare discovery indeed. The Secret Lair Drop series. Or it was rare, until Mother Wizards of the Coast decided, we're making so much money from all this, let's release hundreds more into the wild. And so now, the poor Secret Lair Drop has been reduced to the common Secret Lair Drop. Now this particular Secret Lair Drop series is the Ornithological Studies, aka birds, realistic birds. And if that's not tempting enough, I don't know what is. You could have dragons, you can have slivers, you can have hydras, or birds. And I went with birds. So let's get rid of this nest and just start opening it up. This is the unboxing for a Secret Lair Drop, Ornithological Studies. As usual, comes in this nice little white box, in which the secret lair is inside. Like the Godzilla one that I had before, comes in a lovely black container, the Secret Lair container. Now inside, is it magnetically sealed? Yes. No? Am I just ruining this already? Is it Velcro? Oh, there we go. I did not break the box. It was just in quite there. Now let's look what we get inside. Remember, we get the Planeswalker. We'll look at that later. So put that to the side. Now this is the Secret Lair for the birds. Not the Hitchcock film, however good that is. This contains 5 non-foil, so no curled, birds from Magic history, but in very realistic artwork. So here we go. Here's the first. I'll get a nice bit of light on it. This is the Swan Song, a very powerful instant spell. Counter target enchantment, instant, or sorcery spell. Its controller creates a 2/2 blue bird creature token with flying. Now, as you can see, that is the swan that it produces. A lovely, lovely white swan. The gracefulness of their flight makes one wonder whether nature, or indeed a rare sort of magic, lifts their wings. We get the Birds of Paradise, a staple, if you will. The 1-mana 0/1 flyer that adds 1 mana of any colour. Get a good look at the art there. A single withered feather fetches a royal price, but who, having seen these magnificent creatures of nature, would settle for a feather? As you can see, yes, it's based on actual birds rather than the magical one. We got the goose. The gilded goose, who is a bird, as they all are. 1 mana, flying. When gilded goose enters the battlefield, create a food token. You can pay 1 and a green and tap to create a food token, or tap, sacrifice a food, add 1 mana of any colour. So another Birds of Paradise almost. In fact, I think this is from Eldraine, so they were trying to allude to it slightly. But instead, it's Goose. And the last card was only 4. I just miscounting things. I lied, sorry at the start. It is only 4. Baleful Strix. Now this, while being an artifact creature, this angry bird has flying, death touch, and when it enters the battlefield, you draw a card. Some superstitious persons believe that owls, being creatures of the night, are agents of evil, but those who make such claims see only the reflections of their own guilty consciences. So this owl is judging you. Very similar to the one from Ocarina of Time. Ooh, would you like to hear that again? No. I mean, yes. No, I don't want to. And then you repeat it. So here we go. There are the 4 birds that you receive with the Ornithological Studies. So you might have noticed that I only have 4 cards here. And I'm like, oh, it's meant to be 4 cards, right? Wrong. You're meant to actually get 5 cards with this, as it says on the box. I'm just missing one. Unfortunately, my Secret Lair did not come with Dovescape, so I sent a request to Wizards of the Coast. And they're sending a new one, and they apologise, but that's not great. So hopefully you guys, if you receive it, you get all the cards that are meant to be supplied. Thank you. A lovely set. Now let's have a look at the Planeswalker that we get inside. Oh, they didn't put the sticky. Oh, the sticky is on it. It's just didn't stick very well, apparently. So who do we get? Who is the bird Planeswalker? Ornithological, the Hate Twisted. Well, when I think of birds, I think of a giant demon. Don't know, that's just me, though. Nice, though. I mean, he is one of the uncommon Planeswalkers. When you draw a card, or an opponent draws a card, he deals 1 damage to that player, or you can -2 him to destroy target creature, and that player draws 2 cards. So, it's alright, it's alright. I mean, I wouldn't want to put him near any of my birds, but that's who he is. He's obviously related to birds. I think there is a card in War of the Spark of him setting fire to a bird, so maybe that's the link. I hope that's not the case, otherwise you'll go over here, and I'll keep my birds safe. Baleful Strix, Birds of Paradise, Gilded Goose, and the Swan Song. There we go, guys. That is the opening. Not as exciting, maybe, as the Godzilla lands, because these aren't big, foily, Godzilla-related cards. Is bird. Birds. But thank you. Please, like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like you should. Please do. I enjoy seeing subscriptions. And thank you very much for watching. And goodbye.